Hey y'all, so today I have done things a little bit early. I was up at early, cracked on early as I say, but it was raining, so I wasn't able to go out on my daily walk. And now I'm just sitting here having breakfast, and my daughter was dropping like some serious knowledge on me as I get ready to prepare to get in my day. So, all right, so just, and I just had to stop so I could take this because it was actually really, really good. And it's awesome that I really had an epiphany and realized like how much knowledge my daughter definitely has about what she wants to do, where she wants to go as far as her career. And so it just really excited me. And I was like, wait a minute, this is good stuff right here. Like, because even as we go on our journey, we can always learn from other people. And I think a lot of the times that we don't stop and listen to um, our children enough, the youth enough, and how that they can inspire us in our journey, even as we are moving forward. So, with that being said, I just asked a simple question and it just turned into a whole, and I was like, oh my goodness, like this is good. So, where were we?
Okay, so I got done talking about the tweeners. Okay, so after that's done, all you in the end you still have only a sketch because that's still after all that it's still only sketched out. So then you got to send it to the people who do the line work. It's either I don't know I forget if the animators do the line work themselves or if you send it to people, but then you got to do the line work and you got to line each individual frame. Then you send it to the color people, and then the color people color the sketches. So then you have fully done character animation and all that stuff. Then you got to put all of that together into one thing. Then send it. You got to go to the background people, and then they draw the backgrounds for the episodes or the movies or whatever. All of them, and they got to make sure that the backgrounds work in three-dimensional space because people are going to be moving through the background, so you might have to animate the background moving around and stuff like that. And there's the music people, of course you do the music, the voice actors, which are probably like the first thing. You can't have the rest without having the voices because you got to make sure you time the animation to the music and the voices. Then after all that is done, you send it to the compositing team and the editing team who put everything together and give the movie like filters and things like that. And then after that, you send it to the well, no, actually, after that, like after the whole thing, that's basically the whole movie, and you're done. And that's not taking into account reshoots, rewrites, redrawings, sending things back, doing them over again, stuff like that.
wow. So basically, she was just telling me what's happening. My daughter has the opportunity to illustrate a book um, for a friend of mine who has a publishing company, and so she was sitting here. I came in and we were eating breakfast, and she was doodling on the paper, doing a prototype for to send to them to see, if it's gonna be what they're looking for. And so that's how we just started talking about the whole animation process, and I started asking questions, and then I just got fascinated by the fact that it's a lot. It's a whole lot that goes into this. And so I just, for me, I if I don't know, I'll ask. And for me, I think that knowledge is power, and the only way you can find out is by asking questions. And so as the more questions you ask, the deeper you can go and the more things that you can find out. And it's just amazing. And so like I was just really blown away. I mean, I know she's very knowledgeable and she is very talented, but today I just saw a whole nother um aspect of who she is, number one, and then just the knowledge that she does have. So I appreciate it. Thanks for, and now I know know something. I'm like something that I didn't know. So
it makes you appreciate the movies a lot more now, don't it?
Yes, it does. So I thank you for enlightening me, and that actually, because I needed some inspiration. It's been a rough couple days. So
You're welcome.
appreciate it. So stop sometimes, and sometimes you gotta pull back and just listen to our children and the youth. So appreciate it. All right, y'all. I'm out. Deuces. All right, y'all. I am joined by my daughter Madison, who has agreed to help a sister out. Okay, so you have to build your business and work on your stuff. You got everything that you need. So I am new to figuring out the whole editing thing of these YouTube videos, and I'm really not trying to do too much editing, but I still need to, because I mean that's what I'm all about, saying I'm bringing y'all the raw uncut. However, there are things that you still have to do. So my daughter, in the middle of me preparing for the prayer, doing the prayer pillows, I kind of got a sidebar, and that's good because she has an opportunity now to help me with this editing software and give me a tutorial so I can figure out what I need to do for the basics. So I thank you, Mad Pie. You know, she's all like, and you know, these kids run through stuff so fast, so I'm gonna have to take some notes, okay? And we are using, what's the software we're using? The editing software. What is it called? So I can let the people know.
DaVinci Resolve.
16. DaVinci Resolve 16. So this is, you're never too old to learn, and I think we all know that. And so school is in session.
Stinking bee. Okay.
This part up because y'all don't want to sit here and watch her as she train me as we go through this video. But I do have to share the part about the bees, as she kept jumping.
Okay, so to make a new project, of course, the first thing you gotta do is click on Untitled Project. Now, when you first open it, you're gonna... bees around me again.
It's a lot of bees. We outside.
I know. When you open it up for the first time, you're gonna see a bunch of this crap, but don't really pay attention to it that much.
Crap? Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is just the interface. Alright. This down here is your timeline. This is where you're gonna see the video. And this is where you're gonna... Get away!
Oh my goodness. Let me get the bee. Okay. He's gone. Look. No, there's another one. Okay, hold on. I've been killing them all.
Well, don't kill it, but just...
Okay, well, listen. Either you want me to get it or you don't. Okay, you just want me to swing at it or what?
You know what? Never mind. Just leave it alone.
The animal lover she is. But she's like, ah! But she don't want me to kill it.
No, I'm not screaming or anything. Look, bees are important to the population anyways.
She is the walking Jeopardy. That's what I call her for y'all. Up since early, dark early, and it's late, dark early right now, trying to upload this first doggone video. And as you can see, my daughter is back there. I finally had to enlist her. She comes down and edits the video in like 10 minutes that I have been doing all day long. She comes and does it in 10 minutes. And as you can see, my daughter is not paying me any attention right now.
I'm paying attention.
But I thank her anywho. But this is what we have to do. Be up early, dark, early, and go to bed early, dark, early. But I will not go to bed until I get this video up. So, I'm out.
Deuces. Okay, well, let's try this again because I thought I was recording and I wasn't, and I was just a study talking. So, I am here. I uploaded my video. Finally, my first video.